the quality of education our children receive, the electricity in our homes, and the security in our communities. Let me assure you of administration's determination to ensure that the resources we have saved and the stability we have built are channeled into these critical areas. Today, the governors at the state level and the local government's autonomy are yielding more development right in our face. Therefore, on this 65th anniversary of our independence, my message is hope and a call to action. The federal government will continue to do its part to fix the plumbing in our economy. Now, we must all turn on the taps of productivity, innovation, and enterprise, just like the Ministry of Interior has done with our travel passports, by quickening the processing. In this regard, I urge the subnational entities to join us in nation building. Let us be a nation of producers, not just consumers. Let us farm our land and build factories to process our produce. Let us patronize made in Nigeria. I say Nigeria first. All the goods, let us pay our taxes as well. Finally, let all hands be on deck. Let us believe once more in the boundless potential of our great nation. With Almighty God on our side, I can assure you that the dawn of a new, prosperous, self-reliant is here in Nigeria. Happy 65th Independence Anniversary. And may God continue to bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Amen.
Meet the hot takes.
What are the feelings of people knowing that Fubara is set to return as governor of Rivers State?
We have crisis before, we have actions during, and definitely there will be some actions after.
Regulation of food prices, I think that some miracle is supposed to happen, and our magician is the president.
The farmers that you are giving directives to say you want to crash the full price, that not only farmers.
You know, some of these monies that we've continuously been taxed.
Take seriously, or they were just brought in by devil to come and make us suffer.
Kogi state government has lamented that youth take weapons and food to bandits.
Nigeria's investors who are in the diaspora are complaining. You are asking investors who are not in Nigeria to come and invest. Are you kidding me?
Stay with us on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Feeling under the weather? Tired of getting sick? Immunase from Vitabiotics can help. Immunase is a supplement packed with vitamins and minerals like vitamin D, zinc, and selenium that support your immune system. With Immunase, you can boost your natural defenses and fight infections, reduce your occurrence of illnesses, enjoy faster recovery, and better energy levels. Immunase from Vitabiotics, trusted partner to keep you healthy. Available at pharmacies near you.
My back, yo, my body, oh, my shoulder, oh, with Salon Pass. When the back is on the pain, you with Salon Pass. When the body on the trouble, you
Salon Pass Pain Relief Patch provides effective relief for stubborn pains such as back pain, shoulder pain, knee pain, and leg pain. Salon Pass is distributed by Drugstock and available in pharmacies and stores near you. Try Salon Pass today. Salon Pass, just patch it. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please consult your doctor.
Update. Yes, so Boku Store don't add bunker products to their shelf. High quality for low prices. From Sachet Go Vita chocolate drink for 150 naira to Chula tomato paste for 140 naira to Platis dishwash for 1,900 naira for only inside Boku. All of them don't they available.
Oh yeah, shop Boku for prices way cheapest market and high quality for low prices. Boku not far from you.
Boku abi no Boku. Update. Yes, so Boku Store don't add bunker products to their shelf. High quality for low prices. From Sachet Go Vita chocolate drink for 150 naira to Chula tomato paste for 140 naira to Platis dishwash for 1,900 naira for only inside Boku. All of them don't they available.
Oh yeah, shop Boku for prices way cheapest market and high quality for low prices. Boku not far from you.
Boku abi no Boku.
Mom, are you going shopping?
Yes, darling.
Can you get me a Capri Sun beach ball, please, Mommy?
For sure. Wait, where do I get a Capri Sun beach ball?
There's a free beach ball inside every carton of Capri Sun, Mom.
That's right. The Capri Sun beach ball promo is here. There's a free beach ball inside every carton of Capri Sun. Terms and conditions apply.
Capri Sun, the taste of fun.
Is that Alfie playing football in the rain?
It's Toby Chio.
My goodness. When did he grow up?
That's it with kids, though.
It's amazing how your child grows up before your eyes. Enable their thriving development with the new NanKid 4 with HMOs to support your child's development, probiotics, and high-quality proteins to support age-appropriate growth. NanKid 4. Nourish your child's potential.
What can you do in just 2 minutes? Brush your teeth, get dressed, or warm up your food. In 2 minutes, you can also buy your motor insurance with Leadway Assurance. No queues, no stress, just 2 minutes and you are set. Visit auto.leadway.com today. Leadway Assurance, ensuring happiness since 1970.
The National Summer Conference 2025 is here. Summer Conference will be held from 2nd to 4th October 2025, themed Strengthening Subnational Emergency Management for a Resilient Nigeria. DG of NEMA, Mrs. Zubair Omar, joins stakeholders from all 36 states and the FCT, including federal agencies, development partners, security institutions, and civil societies for 3 days of impactful discussions, simulations, and exhibitions. The opening ceremony takes place on day 1, Thursday, 2nd October at the Balmoral Convention Center, Maryland, Lagos. The venue shifts to the Lagos State Emergency and Relief Rescue Camp in Gondo, Lagos on the 3rd and 4th October for simulation exercises. A special guest of honor, Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Chief Host, the Honorable Commissioner for Special Duties, Honorable Gbenga Oyenride, and Host, Dr. Olufemi Damilola Oke Osanyitolu, Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA. Welcome to the National Summer Conference 2025.
Feeling under the weather? Tired of getting sick? Immunase from Vitabiotics can help. Immunaze is a supplement packed with vitamins and minerals like vitamin D, zinc, and selenium that support your immune system. With Immunaze, you can boost your natural defenses and fight infections, reduce your occurrence of illnesses, enjoy faster recovery, and better energy levels. Immunaze from Vitabiotics, trusted partner to keep you healthy. Available at pharmacies near you.
This is where the headlines meet the hot takes.
What are the feelings of people knowing that Fubara is set to return as governor of Rivers State?
We have crisis before, we have actions during, and definitely there will be some actions after.
Regulation of food prices, I think that some miracle is supposed to happen, and our magician is the president.
The farmers that you are giving directives to say you want to crash the full price, that not only farmers.
You know, some of these monies that we've continuously been taxed.
Take seriously. Or they were just brought in by devil to come and make us suffer.
Kogi state government has lamented that youth take weapons and food to bandits.
Nigeria's investors who are in the diaspora are complaining. You are asking investors who are not in Nigeria to come and invest. Are you kidding me?
Stay with us on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Crossfire with me, Kofi Bartels. You have the big names, the most pressing issues, and the sharpest conversations.
We must leave that place of talking into this place of doing.
Nothing that's paying through their nose, and you are telling them after training they can't migrate. I will not be part of those who will give soft landing to these guys who are running the affairs of this country.
People are dying every day. In an hour, people just go in and come out and read out stories to us. Come on, Kofi.
We must step beyond the talk. We have the analysis.
Join us as we dissect the headlines, bring you exclusive interviews, and dive deep into the heart of the matter. The big conversations live here.
Join Kofi Bartels on the Morning Crossfire, weekdays 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. only on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
This is where the headlines meet the hot takes.
What are the feelings of people knowing that Fubara is set to return as governor of Rivers State?
We have crisis before, we have actions during, and definitely there will be some actions after.
Regulation of food prices, I think that some miracle is supposed to happen, and our magician is the president.
The farmers that you are giving directives to say you want to crash the full price, that not only farmers.
You know, some of these monies that we've continuously been taxed.
Take seriously. Or they were just brought in by devil to come and make us suffer.
Kogi state government has lamented that youth take weapons and food to bandits.
Nigeria's investors who are in the diaspora are complaining. You are asking investors who are not in Nigeria to come and invest. Are you kidding me?
Stay with us on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Here is a special report for Nigeria at 65, titled, Where is True Independence? I am Ifechukwu Moyele. Nigeria recently marked her 65th independence anniversary in a rather unusual way. The federal government declared October 1st. Here is a special report for Nigeria at 65, titled, Where is True Independence? I am Ifechukwu Moyele. Nigeria recently marked her 65th independence anniversary in a rather unusual way. The federal government declared October 1st a public holiday, but the celebration was deliberately kept low-key. Interior Minister Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo urged Nigerians to uphold the spirit of unity and resilience that has sustained the country since 1960, while Information Minister Mohammed Idris explained that there would be no elaborate festivities. The government went further in a statement signed by Shegu Imohiosen of the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, officially cancelling the Independence Day parade. The decision has been welcomed by some political experts. An Abuja-based political scientist, Simbo Olorufemi, says the decision was the right call. Mr. Olorufemi, who has long argued that military parades are out of place in a civilian celebration, believes such displays remind Nigerians of unpleasant memories of military rule. Still, he acknowledged that Independence Day itself remains important.
When it comes to independence celebration, I'm of the school of thought that believes that celebration is something we take to heart. So every time we have cause to mark our independence anniversary, for me it should be a cause just as we reflect for celebration. I would rather want us to pay attention. We have cause to celebrate, we have cause to thank God. Even though we have challenges, I think we should be inspired by the gains we have made and build on that as we aspire for the future.
But not everyone agrees. Lagos-based political analyst and lawyer Libras Oshoba insists there is little to celebrate. He is calling instead for a new wave of national reorientation, arguing that Nigeria may be politically free, but is not yet economically independent.
The word independent in itself, you have political independence, but are we truly economically independent? We're still very dependent on a whole lot that are not within the confines of the country. So, on that note, I would say there's really nothing to celebrate. Even though we have progressed in leaps and bounds, but we have retrogressed in so many other areas that our progression now seems like a retrogression.
That feeling of economic frustration is echoed on the street. Some Rivers residents say the hardship, insecurity, and governance challenges have overshadowed the anniversary. Others, however, still express hope for the nation's growth and resilience.
This country is not smiling with us, and I'm not going to smile with the country. And if I even wear the green, white, green, like people, even if I wear a green, people will be like, oh, this thing no reach your size, bad economy, money, all this fuel, this one. Why they celebrate Nigeria?
What thing I want to celebrate for? What thing Nigeria they do for me? If not now, today, tomorrow, people for don't buy green and white.
I never do anything. I don't like your country. This country, we are just in the suffer.
Everything concerning independence. I'm not celebrating anything. There's nothing there to celebrate.
I mean, I didn't celebrate. I fear this country. I didn't get back to come out.
This new age is a call for all of us to sit up. It's a call for Nigerian leaders to sit up and make sure that the country will get to move forward.
These frustrations were also reflected in labor actions around the independence period. Penga said,
Nigeria at 65. It's a day-long broadcast right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info. 65 years of national development, 65 years of nationhood, 65 years of development, of ups and downs. But Nigeria still survives. You're welcome to a special broadcast right here on your number one news talk and sports radio station, 99.3 Nigeria. I'm Kofi Bartels, and I'm not alone. We have joining us right here in the studio, Sheriff Quadry, Program Manager at Nigeria Info FM Lagos, and Hilary Walker, Digital News Lead, Nigeria Info FM. And of course, we have a news manager, Ufoma Egbamina, joining us virtually. Gentlemen, good morning to you. And of course, a happy independence.
Good morning, Kofi. Good morning, Hillary. Good morning, Ufoma. Good morning, Nigeria. Happy Independence Day anniversary.
Good morning, Lagos.
All right. Fantastic. Sheriff, this is better. It's making me sound like this. Don't worry. It's just kicked something inside of me. Wow. It just moved me. Anyway, we all listened to the president's speech, and of course, we're here to break down the president's Independence Day broadcast.
That's right.
Like we do every single year. We'll have programming throughout the day. We'll do this from now till midday. We'll have guests coming in, going out of the studio with interesting analysis. Of course, with audience participation, you can call in and have your say through our phone lines, through our live stream on social media. Go to Nigerian 4FM Lagos pages. And of course, we have a WhatsApp chat app. You can call, send your message there, your voice notes and all that. I'll be here with Sheriff alongside Hillary, and we have guests coming in and out throughout from now till midday. Joyce will be here from midday, of course, to continue and step up the ante. And after Joyce is done, from 3, we have Mariana Cone coming in as well. So please keep your dials locked right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info. What did the president say today? A lot of talking points from the speech I noticed Sheriff Quadry and Hillary were busy scribbling. Sheriff took out his pen and paper. I can see about 6 or 7 pages of his notepad, ready to tear down the president's speech, pieces it, and dissect and analyze. Hillary took out his phone, and he kept typing and typing and typing. And I said, Hillary, you should be sending some amount of money to my account. That's what you should be typing. Both gentlemen are looking dapper. We're all wearing suit. I don't know. We didn't plan it. Yeah, it's on. But we're all looking dapper. So serious, man. Anyway, happy birthday, Nigeria. Please call 020-127-70993 and 0201-4657-190. Sheriff, I'm starting with you. Mm-hmm. I want you to describe the president's speech. You listen to in one word.
I think it's an inspirational speech. Very, very inspirational. Quite detailed as well. The president didn't leave anything out. Even when I had thought I was going to leave out perhaps the biggest achievement of his administration, which to me, in my opinion, is the passport issuance and that space, revitalization of that space entirely. He found a way to weave it in. I mean, he just put it in there. And you would know that. I mean, he was saying it like we have to be innovative, just like the way we did in the passport issue. I mean, it was the writers were quite good.
All right.
They were quite good.
Sheriff's word is inspirational. Hillary Norka.
I mean, I'll borrow Sheriff's word. It's
no. Give me your word.
Well, it's a speech that's really optimistic,
inspirational,
right?
Optimistic.
Yes. Of future growth. I mean, present growth and future growth as well.
I see what you did there. Okay, and I also see what Sheriff did as well. That's why I keep telling our listeners, you can say something without saying it. Okay, so please call. You can call in and you can tell us how you describe the president's speech in one word and then go on and give us your analysis. The president started... Okay. Oh, yes, of course. And Ufa Mike Bamano, reaching us live from the city of Port Harcourt, where he has gone to freshen up, leaving us here in Lagos traffic, Wahala and flood. I'm sure, Fama, you must have been thanking your stars when you saw the flood in Lekki Phase 1. He said, I don't have to deal with that anymore. Ufama, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Kofi. Thankfully, I did not live in Lekki, and I really did not. Back in Victoria Island, I did not used to have flood issues, so he had nothing to do with me. So,
From your one-word description of the president's speech this morning,
I think it was very good. Very good would be 2 words. I think it was very good. A few things here and there I have question marks for, and of course that's what we're going to discuss. But generally, like Sheriff noted, he touched on a lot of the things that you expected him to touch on, whether he was right or not, or slightly being economical with the truth, at different issues. But he touched on all the bases that you expect from a president, addressing the nation on Independence Anniversary.
Interesting. So Thomas told us why he thinks the president's speech was very good. Let me come back to Hillary. Why do you think the president's speech was optimistic?
He listed quite a number of achievements, some reforms that have yielded results, like increase in non-oil revenue, increase in external reserves, increase in tax to GDP ratio, increase in trade surplus, and increase in non-oil exports. And he was optimistic that the increases will continue to grow.
Okay.
Right? Even though he didn't die, some things, these increases, the reforms, these are macroeconomic indices, but they've not exactly trickled down.
All right. And Sheriff, why do you say the president's speech was inspirational?
I mean, so I'm not going to pretend that I know more about economics than Hillary. He's a business guy here in Nigeria. When you hear macroeconomics, microeconomics, it's only Hillary that can say all of those things. But for me, inspirational... inspirational in the sense that the president didn't dwell on the negatives of the country. In fact, when he was starting his speech, he said, our journey since independence has been filled with both the good and the bad. He didn't say anything like ugly. If you understand, he didn't dwell much on the negatives of the country as expected of that seat that he sits on currently right now. He like Hillary said, talked about the gains of his administration. He inspired the young people to innovate. He inspired the young people to create jobs. He inspired the young people to go to school. He inspired even people to keep exporting.
All right.
He just had a lot to say around making everybody put hands. He talked solely about collective. Right. How do we call it? How do we put it now? Collective involvement of everybody.
So these inform your view that it was inspirational.
Yes.
Well, the president gave us a history, lesson, but we don't want to go into that. Let's go to where the real issue started, with the president giving excuses for the decisions he's taken. And this is what he said, and this is I can see Felix Moka on TV from here. I'm sure we're going to hear this throughout the day. We've been hearing it for 2 years. We inherited a near-collapsed economy, and we had to take a tough decision. I'll come back to you, Sheriff. Did Bola Ahmed Tinubu inherit a near-collapsed economy?
Absolutely.
Explain.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
How
it didn't start from Buhari. It started from Jonathan's government. The near collapse that we almost experienced.
Collapse in what way?
Economy. The economy. By the time Buhari took over from President Jonathan, the economy was almost a recession. In fact, the economy went into a recession when Buhari took over power. And if you recall, pretty much, even the cabinet members of Jonathan's cabinet were saying that we can't continue to borrow to pay salaries. We can continue to use 97% or thereabout of our revenue to pay debts. It was really, really bad. And when Nigerians say Buhari complained about Jonathan all through that, look, that is what that's his experience. That's what he inherited. But then again, we didn't vote him in to give excuses. We voted him in to fix stuff. So I wouldn't see these things as excuses. I would see them as these people saying what they met on the ground. That was why he said, I will not give you excuses. Hold me responsible. You are don't pity me. Exactly.
That speech, right?
You voted me to do stuff.
It could be
argued
say
that he was giving excuses.
If the president said he inherited a near collapsed economy, then he came to bury that collapsed economy, 4 feet under the ground. Hillary.
Well, he, like Sheriff said, he inherited an economy that was really collapsing.
And then has he buried it?
No, he's actually revived it.
Revived in what way?
He's done some things. So there are two critical reforms that the president has undergone. First of all, they were painful reforms, right? The first one was the liberalization of the FX regime, right? Before there's a time under Buhari we had 4 different exchange rates.
Yeah, right.
A few people were taking advantage of it to make money, just sitting down at home, taking money from the CBN. You had an exchange rate for the CBN. You had an exchange rate I&E window. You had one for those going on pilgrimage. You have one on the black market. But Bola Tinubu has stabilized it, right?
When you say stabilized, what do you mean?
Okay, stabilized in the sense that for the past 6 months, the exchange rate has hovered just around $1,500. It's not gone
about 1,400 and something now.
Yeah, it's not gone below 1,400 or above 1,800 in a while.
Right.
So what that does for business people, especially manufacturers, is that they know exactly how much the dollar is. When they're importing, it's not like, okay, I'm importing, let's say I place an order from my foreign investors or suppliers. Right now it's 1,400, and then by the time it's coming, it's 1,800 naira per dollar. So I'm not sure exactly how much we're going to pay. Am I going to pay the amount when I ordered or right now? So I know Nigerians were skeptical, and they bashed Okonjo-Iweala when she said that the exchange rate has stabilized.
Yeah.
But stability is not necessarily a good or bad thing. It's just that it's stable.
Okay, so with these few words of yours, you're trying to convince us, along with Sheriff, that the president inherited a near-death economy, and he's been able to revive that near-death economy, a collapsing economy. Ufama Agbamla, are you going to go with those who are saying the president inherited a near-death economy, killed it, buried it, and did what do you call
autopsy?
No, did funeral.
So I have a slightly different view. And here's what, to a large extent, Sheriff and Hillary are actually correct in the sense that those two reforms, those taking away the subsidy for petroleum products and the unification of the exchange rate. Matter of fact, let me give this caveat. So since I came to Port Harcourt, I've been doing a lot of business news that I was avoiding when I was in Lagos. So every morning when I produce the news, I have to put out the exchange rates, the price of oil and all of that. And like Hillary said, if you critically look at the exchange rate, it has been very stable to the point where the difference between the black market and the CBN rate is very, very minimal. And again, like Hillary said, this helps manufacturers, this helps importers, this helps business people and all of that. However, I also think there's a political maneuvering going on here. Now, President Bola Tinubu has been officially not part of the government over the last 10 years. He's just been part of the government in the last 2 years or thereabouts. But President Bola Tinubu was actively part of the people that ushered in the All Progressives Congress. And they have been in power for 10 years. Let's not forget that. So if we can, to some extent, forgive President Buhari, who for the first 4 years or even his first 8 years kept hammering on, the previous government, the PDP left us a near comatose economy. A lot of economists would argue with you and tell you, maybe not. That's another entire issue. I don't want to get into it because economics is not my strong forte. So let me leave that aside. My point is that President Buhari could not have continued talking about that for 8 years, for we to now have the current president, 10 years after, still telling us about living a near comatose economy. He should stand on one place. On different fora, he has come out to say he will continue with the policies of the late President Buhari. On different areas, he has talked about.
Yeah, Former, you have the floor. Finally.
Yeah, I was saying that on various occasions, he's talked about how he will continue with the legacies and the things that President Buhari did. He's talked about how President Buhari was a very good president and did a lot of things for Nigeria.
So are you saying he met a near-dead economy or collapsing economy and has been able to bring it back?
I'm saying that excuse of meeting a near-dead economy doesn't hold water 10 years after the APC government. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Let's look.
You can't keep using that excuse.
We're going to throw lines open soon.
I think he means that he inherited a near-dead economy from Buhari, not necessarily from 10 years
No,
before.
not that. Not necessarily 10 years before.
Yeah.
I was referring to his successor. To his predecessor.
You guys are not understanding my point. You're not understanding my point. I agree with what he's saying in terms of the economy. I am saying he cannot pick and choose when to say, President Buhari, he has been a great president. I will continue with his good legacies. And then, at the same breath, talk about how, I met a near-dead economy.
All right, I want to ask you guys. I don't know about the future. I don't know about. We're not Nostradamus. I don't know if you have that in the middle of your name, Sheriff or Hillary Ofama. Is the Nigerian economy better today than it was when Buhari handed it over to Tinubu? Sheriff.
I think it's so. The answer is not straightforward.
No, it has to be.
No, it's not, because economy itself is really not straightforward. That's why Hillary was talking about macro and micro.
Can I rephrase my question?
Yes, maybe
macro and micro both. Okay, is economy generally better today under President Tinubu than it was when Buhari handed him the economy over to him?
I think it's better. I think it's better because generally
in what
speaking.
ways, yeah.
So let me just give you a bit of data here. And when Nigerians say economy is not good, they can say that. And I would agree with them. If Nigerians say economy is not good, I will agree with them. Because I know what they are feeling is what informed them saying economy is not good. But let me give you some data. In 2022, Nigeria's inflation